Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Everquest Project 1999. And we're on the green server on the 60 Warlock Necromancer. Um, kind of inherited a camp here in Temple of Droga, so you're not going to get to see the way here, but it's pretty much the same as the first camp. So, in part 1 of Temple of Droga, we went down to where the Circlet of Shadows used to, drop. So that was the Goblin Bodyguard, Chief Rockus, Mad and Bernie area, the Goblin Bodyguard, all that stuff. And the Ledge Room, which is 8 on the map of the Temple of Droga. Now, I was just poking my head in here. There's people here, and I come to look at the other most popular camp in the zone, as far as I know. I'm not an expert on Droga, but it is the what's it called here? The Temple. The Temple with Soothsayer Dregzak. So that's where I'm sitting right now, in the room where Soothsayer Dregzak spawns. He drops the Mantle of Mirth, the Earring of Essence, and the Bracer of Vision, or Vagine. And so I'm sitting in here. I think the most desirable thing is the Earring of Essence, which is a lore item that is worth around 3,000 plat, it looks like. Sometimes it can sell up to like 3,500, sometimes as low as 2,500, somewhere in there around 3,000 plat. It's a 30 HP earring, which I may give to my shaman. I've been tweaking my shaman a little bit, but that's a lot of plat, especially for somebody that still needs the Spectre pet. So, Earring of Essence, it's one of the most desirable camps in this zone, especially now that the Circlet of Shadows has been nerfed. I think it rivals the other one that we were at last time. I don't know when these are popping. I inherited it. I came here to just check it out, and there was a 60 shaman in here. He had it cleared, and he said, hey, it's going to pop in 10 minutes. So I watched him clear it. There's like 6 goblins that spawn in here. It looked pretty crazy. And then I guess another camp opened up. He left. He said I could have this camp, so I took it over. So we're going to see what happens here with me and my skeleton pet, my monk pet. We might not wait until it pops. I might pause, but I'm just giving you the groundwork here. Also, I have COVID right now. I probably shouldn't have said that word, but yeah, probably shouldn't have said that one. But if you didn't know, on my other videos for Gems of War, I've talked about it, and so if I seem off a little bit, that might be it. Just tested positive yesterday, actually, and but I'm at the end of it. Like, I was more sick last week than I am right now. I just tested like kind of late in my sickness, I feel like. Other thing, Bracer of Vagine. It sells for around 400, it looks like, but it goes down as low as like 100. It is a 10 AC 5 Dex, Ranger Druid, wrist item, so it doesn't look too desirable there. Mantle of Mirth. I think I had that on my Necro for a little bit. It's an all, 2 Wisdom, 2 Intelligence, 10 mana. It's like 50 plat or so, up to like 100. So if you don't get the Earring of Essence, not great. But I think outside in that pool room, we're right inside the pool room. So if you remember the first video, we took right wall strats, right? So we came into Temple of Droga, we just went right a bunch of times, and we made it to the Circlet of Shadows, the ledge, pretty easily, just going through that invisible wall. We saw the pool room, we figured out where to go from there. Well, this is the same thing. The pool room, you just go the opposite way. So instead of going south to the south tunnel and all the way down to the ledge room, we went north into this one little room. So as soon as you see the pool, you take a right pretty much, you go north, and you're right here in this room. But I think there's like 6 goblins that spawn in here, so you're going to have to work your way in. But if we can get this thing under control and we have extra time, we can go out to the pool room, and I think Goblin Fanatic might spawn out there. He drops a Stone of Morid, Tome of the Eternal, and Book of the Rings. I think the Book of the Rings is the most desirable thing that he drops. And I don't know if that's the only spot he spawns, but it's an 8 Wisdom, 20 HP secondary item for a Druid or a Shaman. And it can be worth like 300 plat, 500 plat, somewhere in there. So I may go out to the pool room if I have time. I want to make sure I can control this room before I go do extra stuff. I don't want to be extra. But other than that, there's really no other camps in the zone. It's the temple, it's the ledge, Then there's like one other place in the whole zone, I think, the dining hall, which I haven't seen anybody in there, but a goblin warder, which we may check that out in a part 3 or something, but Shroud of Nature is what he drops, and that is like a 500 plat chest item for a ranger or a druid. So it looks pretty good. And then like the whole zone, they drop Mountain Death mineral salts, which I think are worth something if you can get a whole stack of them stacked up. You have the goblin skin, I think is worth like 200 plat or something. It's about 10 plat a piece or something like that. So if you have a stack of that, don't quote me on these numbers, but I think a stack of mineral salts and a stack of goblin skins can be worth something, so it might be worth looking into and saving and not selling to the vendor. But I gotta keep an eye on this room. I'm not sure when it's gonna spawn or anything. He kind of ran off and didn't say anything, so I like ran after him because I was gonna go, okay, I'm gonna look at some other camps if he's got this one, and so I ran to look at the other camp. Oh, he's here, dude! No way! How'd we get this? This is the dude! No way, bro! We got it. How the heck did we get this? First pop, dude. Can you believe it? Hopefully he doesn't destroy my pet. Let's just nuke him down, because we need this. And I'm really laggy right now, too. And he's down, dude. Let's see what we get. Oh, the freaking earring, bro! This shaman is going to be PO'd. PO'd. I just got the earring. There's almost no reason to stay here. It's a lore item. Dude, I just got like a 3,000 plat earring. How do I always fall into this stuff? I always fall into it somehow. Like the goblin, the other goblin earring that I got. It was just there, remember? You guys have seen that video. There's almost no reason for me to be here now. Might as well clear the room, I guess. Okay, we'll do that. Just gonna do this. I need to lich. I'm gonna keep this room down, you know? Keep it down, keep it down. Well, at least take a look at the room. So that's 2 spawns. The way he was doing it, like every single thing. Oh, and I got a ring! Spike Goblin ring. We'll take a look at both things in a second. Let's clear this room, though. This is the 3rd Goblin. That was my first pop, y'all. That was my first one. Can you believe that? First pop, I get it. That's so crazy. Okay, go get that flame drowser. I can't believe that. 3,000 plat earring. I'm not gonna say nothing to that shaman. That'd be an a-hole move, right? What would you guys do? A dude was here. I come to look at the camp. I watch him clear it one time. He goes to a different camp. The thing pops as soon as I take over and I get the thing. What would you guys do? Would you tell the person or not? I don't want to like make them, you know? I don't want to like, you know? Goblin Forest Chainmail Mantle. I think I need that too. I'm getting like everything I need for my shaman stuff. I gotta do a snare. This might be one of the last pops too. I hope I got that on video. That was sick. I think I did too. Awesome, dude. I can't believe that. We got that pop. Let's kill everything and then we'll look at the stuff I just got. So there's like no reason for me to stay here. If another one pops, I can't get another earring. Wow. Check out the stuff I just got. We'll just take a look at it. I guess I can show you guys where this room is. That'd be one thing I could do. But it's like, you guys know, I already showed you in part 1. It's pretty much the same thing. I feel so bad for that shaman. I don't know what to say. I don't know whether to say something or not. Like, I don't want to rub it in or anything. What would you guys do? Put it in the comments. Would you tell the person or would you not tell the person? Like, I don't want to rub it into the shaman that as soon as he left, the named spawned and dropped its best drop. Like, on the very next pop. Would you tell the person or not? Like, I don't want to make them, like, have a bad night. So I probably won't say anything, but if they end up watching this video, they're going to know anyway. But yeah, Earring of Essence. You can look it up yourself. 30 HP, magic item, lore item, save magic plus 10, all. I really need this for my shaman, but I'm probably going to just sell it because I really want my specter pet. My necro is my #1 priority, even though I have started twinking the shaman. I think he has everything except for, I think, earrings and like a back piece or something. I gave him it's just a bunch of crap, but it's all. But check this out. Lore item. It's a rings. It's a ring. It's 3 strength, 2 wisdom. So another thing, 2 things I could give to my shaman. And then I think, what I say, shoulders. It might be shoulders I need. It's either shoulders or back. I can't remember. But 10 HP. I mean, it has -2 wisdom, but Ixar shaman's what I made. I was gonna do a barbarian shaman, but I was like, man, I'm already over here. I can drop bags to myself. Then we got this Drogan obsidian dagger, class warrior race all. Obsidian Shatter 525. Like, I know this is worth like 3,000. And then I think this is worth a little bit, like 20 to 50 plat. Even this stuff, like I just made over 3,000 plat just in 10 minutes or less. And all I did was come to the camp. I gotta get off Lich. Oh my gosh. All I did was come to the camp. I chatted the dude up. I watched him clear 1 time. And then he ran off after that and went to a different camp. I followed him and I was like, "Hey, bro," or I didn't say anything. He said something to me. He's like, he said, "I decided to go to this other camp," and I was like, "Oh, cool. Do you want both camps?" And I was like, if he said, "Yeah," I was gonna be like, "Okay, that's cool, man, because you were there." And I said, "I'm not an a-hole. I'm not gonna if just because you." He's like, "Well, I can't claim 2 camps," and I'm like, "Well, I'm not an a-hole," and he's like, "Well, I'll just take this one because I don't want to, to deal with, trying to claim 2 camps." I'm like, "That's cool, man. I'll take the other one if that's all right with you." Like, I was giving him every chance to, like, take both of the best camps in Droga because I was like, whatever, he already had it. And I'm not that guy. I'm not going to... I wanted to be the opposite of that guy. So that's the whole thing here. I'm trying to be the opposite of that guy. Technically, you're over there, so this is my camp now because technically you got to sit here in the room in the 5-foot radius. I'm not that type of dude. I was just like, you can do whatever, bro. If you want to take both of them, that's fine with me. I'll go find something else to do. You were here first. I just watched you clear that camp. I watched you were at the camp. You didn't tell me you were moving. I followed you. You told me then. And I was like, all right, well, whatever you want to do. And he's like, I'll just take this camp. I'm like, cool. And I'm like, you cool if I take the other one? He was like, yeah. So that's when I come back here and it pops right away. And now it's like, do I tell this guy or not? It's, the only other person in the zone, Jutepox, the Oracle. But shout out to you, Jutepox. If you ever watch this, I'm very sorry that it popped the very next time, right after you left. But I'm not going to say anything to you because that's just rubbing it in for no good reason. So let me know what you guys would do in the comments. But yeah, I guess I kind of want to clear this room out here because there is a fanatic that can spawn. So maybe we'll clear our way out to the pool room, and since we have this clear, it'll be, we'll have a place to pool to. So I'll tell my pet to guard. And, I don't know, man, maybe I can get him one. That'd be a nice thing to do, right? Get him one. See if I can single pull these. Pretty sure I could. Are you gonna try to cast on me, bro? No, come further in. I better go around the corner. I should have put a timer up or something. Alright, let me get a deflux on. Alright, I want to No, you idiot. That's the only bad part about buffing your pet. Is it switches your target. Here's my deflux. Now I can put Lich back on. We'll start clearing our way out of here, I guess. Maybe I can show you guys that other camp. You know what I mean? We'll clear our way out of here. If it happens to pop again while we're in here, we'll clear it again. If not, alright, I gotta get it over here. I'll loot this anyway. Ooh, yeah, so if I didn't have... That's the back, if I didn't have the back. So I got the shoulders and the back. Alright, get him, boy. Alright, so he's buffed. We're good. I'll just go pull the next thing. See how much health he's got. 65, that's only okay. Let's just do a Chill of Bones. 41%. He's getting his butt kicked. Got this, dude. Sit down, I guess. You know, wiener. Weenie boy. See, here's the mountain death salts I was talking about. So don't sell those to the vendor. Make sure you check an EC tunnel if anybody wants them and stuff. A Goblin adept. Let's pull it. I'm gonna run around the corner this time. I kind of was liking to see like what was coming, you know. But it's all good. Get him, boy. Alright, that's cool. What should I do here? So we can always deflux. 15%. Come on, man. Go with the program here. I'll take some hits if you want to be a weenie. You get him. I'll just stand here and be the tank. But yeah, this zone, there's other cool stuff that drops here. So, like this green goblin skin, like fine steel weapons. There's the whole set of goblin forged stuff. There's rings. There's earrings, like you just saw. Like there's a whole slew of stuff here. Especially if you're making a Ixar something or other. Alright, let's just pull what we can see at the moment. I'm gonna try to clear this pool room, make this video a little more exciting. Alright, we'll snare them in here. And if this room starts popping, we'll quit doing that. Maybe I should get a pet heal up, man. He's just not wanting to heal up today. I could do more, like, helping. Come on, baby. So now I'm going after that fanatic, since I already got the earring. Too bad it's lore, or else I'd just stay here and get another one. I mean, it's an earring. Should have did a rogue pet if I'm going to be tanking. Didn't think I was going to be the one tanking, though. Come on, baby, let's go. There we go. You sit. You're being weak. Must have a weak one. Lots of goblin forge stuff. That stuff's good for selling to vendors or twinking something. Pretty good. Alright, what do we got going on here? Anybody to either side? Okay, I'm just going to get what I can see out here. Goblin adept. We'll snare it. Run back in. I'm just going to stand over here somewhere. Should probably just nuke them down. Let my pet heal up. 70%. Alright, come on. Let's turn him to a skeleton. A skeleton. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka. I'll let the pet finish him off now. Hopefully I was on recording this entire time. Like, I'm not worried about it because it happened so quick. Everything happened so fast. I got on recording and I got the earring, like, within... It's the first spawn that happened. Alright, I could probably walk out here now. This is the pool room, so you guys remember the pool room here? You stay back there. No one told you. I mean, hopefully you can tell me if something spawns in here. Come here. You guard. I think the first thing that's going to pop is right here. That's where Soothsayer was. So you can guard there, but sit down. And I'm going to go explain to the people where we're at. So this is the pool room. This is where you come into the pool room right here. So this will be where you'll come in from. Oh, there's an adept. So you'll see it like this when you walk in. So to this way, this is the way to the ledge, right? This is the way to the temple. It's through the door right here. Then you'll come in here and there'll be six goblins in here, so. But this is the pool room out here. The pool room, and a fanatic can spawn out here somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly. I haven't really looked into it because I was more interested in the Soothsayer. But a fanatic can spawn out here somewhere, so we're gonna clear it out. I can't see him. What are you talking about? What's this cave hunter doing? Oh, well, let's pull it. Well, this is a good camp. You can kill Soothsayer like I did, and if you can make it out there, do the pool room too. Go after that fanatic as well. I should ask him if he wants to buy a ring. A ring. Man. Because he probably wants it. I mean, why else would he be here? If he's trying to make money, or think he's got 3K plat on him, and then I could keep on camping it. I feel bad though. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything, you know. I offer to sell it to him like an a-hole. I don't even know, like, even if I'm just telling him I'm done, I'm leaving, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, did you?" Like, "Yeah, I got the ring on my first pop." Got the 3,000 plat ring on my first pop. As soon as you left, pretty much you ran away and it popped on the very next time, you know? Sorry, buddy. Oh no, you guys gotta put that in the comments if you would tell him or not. My instinct is telling me don't say anything, just because who knows how long he was camping it. What if he was here for hours? He could have been here for 10 minutes for all I know, but he could have been here for hours. I don't know. So it would make me feel bad if I was on the other side of the coin. If I was the guy sitting here camping it for hours, and then some jackball comes in and gets it. But I don't know what else to do with this video. I'm clearing the pool room, and I guess that's about it. I can't see this guy for whatever reason. I don't want to have to go up there. Am I really going to have to climb the ladder? Because I don't know where the fanatic spawns, so. It might be up there for all I know. I'll have to look into it. We'll look into that, and then we'll be done with the video. How about that? And I'll try to show you where the fanatic spawns. Where'd you go? Get back here. Are you dead? Oh, there you are. Here, get over here, like... Where's this bone slaver? Hopefully he's not bringing the whole zone on us. Alright, just go get him. He's being a jerk. Alright, let me just be the tank for you. I mean, I still, like, I would like to fill up my bags and everything, but, like, as far as the video goes, there's not much else to say. I already got the main thing that we were looking for. Normally, you would, like, talk about it. This is the camp. This is what could drop. And then it would take forever for it to actually spawn. Then it would not drop the thing. And then you'd have to wait again. There'd be a bunch of PHs and crap. And then, you know what I'm saying? I guess my pet can just come out here. Depredator. I kind of want to sit. Let's let him fight one for herself. But yeah, this is the pool room. Let me look it up right now. Fanatic. Or we can make our way back to the dining room, I guess, too. But since we already got this clear, like, might as well try it a couple times. I'd hate to have a ring. I guess I'd just call the shaman over to loot the earring, even though it's 3K. What do you do in that case? If you already have, like, a 3K plat earring and another one drops, do you charge them to loot it? Or, like, what's gonna happen? Like, I could destroy mine and loot it. Like, it's not like a given. I mean, the thing you'd think you would do is just give it away to somebody, but that's a lot of plat. What was I trying to figure out? A fanatic. So, pool room, a goblin fanatic who drops Stone of Morid, Tome of the Eternal, and the Book of Rings also spawns inside the temple. So he'll spawn in the temple where we were at also. So he could spawn in the it's showing him in front of a little thing. So let me go see if I can find this little thing it's showing him standing in front of. Oh yeah. Goblin forged arm plates, more goblin skin. Let me see if I can figure out. So it's not here, it must be inside. The fanatic spawns in here too. It's showing him spawned in front of this bed. Yeah, it looks like it. It's showing him in the picture on the wiki. It looks to me like he's standing right where my pet's standing, maybe a little bit over here. You know what I mean? Pretty sure that's what it's showing, him standing right here. But if you wanted to get the most out of this camp and you're just standing around anyway, might as well go out to the pool room and clear as well, because I think technically he could spawn out here somewhere as well. I mean, if you just want to sit in one room and clear one room, like, I totally understand. That's mostly what a camp is. But if you want to make the most out of it, you could come out here, clear everything you see, and whatnot. I guess we can let this room pop one more time on video. It's been about almost time here, I think. Let me sit down. I'll pause when everything starts popping again. I'll get back on here, and then maybe I'll take y'all, like, it'd be a long trip back to the other camp. I guess we can do the other camp some other time, and this will just be the video for today. We'll let this room pop one more time, because the fanatic might pop, right? You could pop by the bed, like I see in the picture. We could get the... Would that be crazy if we also got the Book of Rings or something? Or whatever? Yeah, I think that's the best drop he has, the fanatic. Book of the Rings. So another like 300 to 500 plat item. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I got that earring like first thing smoking. 3K earring. Like at least it's a 2,500 to 3,500 plat. That's even better than the other earring I got. The other earring I got in Warsix Woods, I ended up selling for like 1,800 or something like that. This one's gonna sell for at least 2,500. So this was even better. This falling into my hands. Now I can put on the video 3K plat falls into my hands instead of 2K plat. Let's wreck this thing. Chill of bones. Boom. Get out of here. Goblin adept. This is a good spot. It's just like the main thing now has no main prize. So it makes me want to move to a different room so I can get that main prize. Even though the fanatic of 500 plat, it's probably better than anything else I would get, but I would just hate to see an earring rot. If somebody else, like nobody else is, oh, maybe there is. A depredator, get him. Let's get our deflux on. I can't use my boots, let's make sure he's snared. Alright, I'm gonna lich. Kinda like leaving with the room up too. I don't like leaving with it down. Because that's what he did. He left with it down. That's not what you want to do. That's a lesson, everybody. Leave with it down. Or up. Don't leave with it down. Because then you never know. You did all that work, you cleared the whole room, and now the next person walks into a gift. That's up to you whether you operate like that or not. For me, I like to leave with everything up. That way I know I didn't leave a named just standing there the next time somebody walks in. But if you want to give somebody that present, that treat, that's up to you. Looks like we're not getting the fanatic. I mean, he could probably spawn in any spot in this room, but... Depredator. Let's make sure he's snared so he doesn't run away. Check our pet's health, 99% all of a sudden. All of a sudden he's a badass. Dang, look at all that loot. Fine steel great staff. Goblin parrying spear. Goblin forged arm plates. And rune of trauma. Dude, that was a rich goblin. Taskmaster. Boom. Get him, boy. Get me for 80. So, think that's about it for this room. I'll just make sure the fanatic wouldn't spawn. I'll probably actually sit here and viz and make sure he doesn't spawn, or whatever. I don't know what I'll do. But I guess it don't matter. I already have it. Like, would it be a big deal if somebody walked into it? Like, it's not like I could have got it or something. Like, I already have one, so I guess I can just leave like this. But yeah, that's it for today, y'all. I don't know what else to do. I got the main prize of this camp. I could show you how I got here, I guess, but you guys have already seen it. Just go back to part 1. You just go right wall strats. I'll explain it here. You come into the zone, you take a right. You keep going right, okay? And you just keep going right until there you'll go through an invisible wall. Like, you'll know when it happens. It's pretty simple. Keep taking rights. You'll find, like, it'll be like a what's it called? A gate room. You'll know what it is. You'll go through the gate. You'll keep taking rights. You'll go through an invisible wall. Then you'll see the pool. Then when you see the pool, you go up to the pool. If you want to go to the temple, you take a right. If you want to go to the ledge, you take a left. It's pretty simple. The only other camp in the whole zone is like called the dining hall, and it's like right after you zone in pretty much. You walk down. It's like the first room, second room after you zone in or something. Like, just go to the P99 wiki, and those are like the 3 camps for Droga. That's about it. Other than that, there's some jail for whatever reason. I don't know. It's probably for quest or something. There's a jail area that just doesn't have any names or anything or any stuff that drops, so I don't know why I would even go over there. But yeah, that's the 3 camps in this zone. Goblin Warder, the low level, pretty close to the zone in. Then you have the temple where I am, and then you have the ledge, which is like deep in the butthole. But yeah, I got the freaking earring, y'all. Yeah, I'm right here, buddy. You can have it. I got the earring. I got the earring. Earring of essence. Oh yeah. Should I floss it to this guy? I guess I should just tell him they can have the room. But yeah, that's it for today. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below, and I will see y'all next time. I hope you're just as lucky as I was. Peace.